it's an honor and a responsibility, and like I wouldn't be where I am today without my fans. Relate to someone like a counselor or a therapist as much.
Welcome to an exclusive look at the extravagant world of the problem child Jake Paul, YouTuber who has earned over 20 million subscribers to his self-titled channel where he posts comedy sketches, vlogs, and songs. Also an actor, he played Dirk on Disney Channel's Bizaardvark, Lance in the YouTube Red original movie Dance Camp, and Dugan in the Fox digital movie Mono. He became a professional boxer in 2019, and he has defeated competitors such as Nate Robinson and Tyron Woodley in the ring. He gained popularity throughout the years with YouTube videos and now worldwide recognition with his last win against Nate Diaz. In this captivating video, we'll delve into the world before Jake Paul was famous and how it changed his lifestyle totally with latest luxury assets from opulent mansions to breathtaking car collection and more. But first, who is Jake Paul? Born January 17, 1997 in Cleveland, Ohio, to Pamela Ann Stepnick and Gregory Allen Paul, Jake Joseph Paul is a widely recognized name in diverse entertainment circles. Paul, of English, Irish, German, Scottish, Welsh, and Jewish descent, is a YouTuber and internet personality with multiple ventures under his wing. Growing up in Ohio, Paul, like most Capricorns, took an interest in entertainment, and he used Vine to post videos in 2013. In 2016, when Twitter discontinued the app, Paul's account was at 5.3 million followers, culminating in 2 billion views on the app. Vine's discontinuity didn't deter Paul as he channeled his creativity to other platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and other ventures. His YouTube account was launched in September 2013, and his content featured prank videos, rap music, etc. The account currently has over 20 million subscribers. Paul was hired on Disney's Bizaardvark in 2015. However, he was fired from the show in July 2017 due to multiple complaints. His music career took off in January 2017 when he turned 20. The star launched an entertainment team, Team 10, and released his first single, It's Everyday Bro, in May 2017. The song did well and was certified platinum by Rye after it peaked at number 91 on the Billboard Hot 100. Paul had a very public relationship with Erica Costell. The pair broke up in 2018 when he began his amateur boxing career. Paul and his brother Logan fought fellow YouTube brothers Deji Olatunji and KSI. Paul beat Deji and started boxing professionally in December 2019, a career path that resonates deeply with him. Paul also does a podcast, Impulsive, with his brother, amongst other things. He's a vibrant, energetic, versatile individual who goes for goals. What was life like for Jake Paul before becoming famous? Jake Paul has accused his father, Greg Paul, of abusing him as a child in a new documentary. The Netflix documentary Untold Jake Paul, the Problem Child, which is streaming now, documents Jake's rise to fame and how he went from controversial YouTuber to successful boxer. In Untold, Jake and his brother, Logan Paul, discuss how they were raised and how their father treated them. Jake may throw around the word abusive, Logan says. I prefer not quite legal. So not quite an easy childhood he enjoyed. But as we see now, it turned out well with all his successes he has currently. What do you think of Jake Paul? Comment down below. A lot changed, and so their account balanced with this impressive career. From humble beginnings to quite an asset portfolio he owns today. Let's delve into it right away. So what are Jake Paul luxury assets today? First, let us see his boxing earnings. Per Sports Zion, Paul took home $1,200,000 for his fight against Nate Robinson, and per MMA Junkie, $2 million in his first fight against Tyron Woodley in 2021. Per Total Sportal, Paul made $1.5 million against MMA legend Anderson Silva. Via Sports Zion, Paul made roughly $3.2 million for the Tommy Fury bout, and that was before he received a 65% share of the pay-per-view upside. The YouTuber claimed he made $30 million. According to Forbes, Paul was ranked second in 2021 when it came to the highest-paid YouTube stars in the world, hitting the $45 million mark. In 2018, he made $21.5 million, which also placed him second. Jake Paul added another win to his record on Saturday night after he beat former MMA fighter Nate Diaz in Dallas. Though Paul failed to knock Diaz out, he eventually won a decision victory over the former MMA competitor, bringing his record to 7, one with 4 knockouts. While the numbers aren't confirmed, Paul reportedly brought home an estimated $2 million from the fight, while Diaz is believed to have won a guaranteed $500,000. In addition to his fight purse, Paul also was given a share of the pay-per-view earnings, which could boost his total take to as much as $10 million. What are your thoughts about his boxing career so far? Let's go on with the next area of his asset portfolio. 1. Real estate portfolio. First, let's see his newest buy in Puerto Rico, where his brother Logan Paul also owns a mansion. Jake Paul's stay in Puerto Rico is expected to continue, with the YouTube star splashing out on a mansion, which he bought from a newly retired 10-time MLB All-Star YouTube star turned boxer. Jake Paul has splashed out $16 million on a Puerto Rico mansion. Paul has taken fans on a tour of the incredible property on his YouTube channel, whilst also vowing to return to the platform and give fans more content with a new video of his life every Wednesday evening. The mega mansion comes with 12 bathrooms, a gym, and a luxury swimming pool. Paul's new pad comes with an elevator, a wet bar, a dry bar, a 6-car garage, and over 12,000 square feet of living space. In the YouTube video, he showed off his 3 Bugatti scooters in the driveway and pointed out ponds he is planning to add koi carp to in the near future. He has TVs located around the property indoors and outdoors, including next to his huge hot tub and above the enormous barbecue patio area. Great for watching fights, he says. TMZ, who broke news of Paul buying the house, stated that it is unclear why 10-time All-Star and St. Louis Cardinals great Mille sold the mansion. The house was listed for close to $20 million, and the newly retired former Cardinals catcher and Paul worked out deal. Paul's older brother Logan also lives on the Caribbean island, having moved from Los Angeles a couple of years ago. The Paul brothers fell in love with Puerto Rico during their boxing training camps, as the island allowed them to train for fights with little to no distraction. Jake told The Sun, "I've loved every one of my training camps. I think isolation has been the biggest key to a successful training camp and not having any distractions. Puerto Rico is an amazing place for that. I love it down here. The runs are amazing on the beach. This is a magical paradise of a place to get your mind right and to just focus on the task ahead." 2. Luxury timepieces. First, Richard Mille RM055. Jake Paul owns some extremely expensive stuff, and he really likes to show off his massive collections. This Richard Mille RM055 manual winding Bubba Watson is one of the most popular wristwatches in the world, which is priced around $500,000. Next, Jacob & Company Bugatti Tourbillon. Here we go with one of the most amazing, popular, and expensive watches in the Jake Paul watch collection. The Jacob & Company Bugatti Tourbillon is a $450,000 watch. This Bugatti watch is owned by some more popular personalities like Manny Khoshbin, Andrew Tate, and more. The watch has fully working W16 engine blocks in the middle, which reminds you of the legendary and fast 1500 horsepower engine of the Bugatti. This watch is a collaboration between Jacob & Company and Bugatti. Last, Richard Mille RM011. Another Richard Mille in the collection is the RM011, which is a full mechanical watch with an amazing color combination. This Richard Mille RM011 is a limited Abu Dhabi edition watch, which is limited to just 5 pieces on the planet. The expected price of this badass wristwatch is over $500,000. Which one is your favorite of Jake Paul's collection? 3. Luxury car collection. Here are 3 ones from their collection. Lamborghini Huracan Performante. The next car on this list is the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. In addition to owning one of the most famous cars among celebrities, Jake Paul also owns a Lamborghini Huracan Performante. The starting price of the Huracan is $274,000. Next, Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Next up on this list is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It would be an understatement to say that this is one of the most impressive cars in Jake Paul's collection. The starting price of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is $335,000. Last and most expensive car in his fleet is the Ferrari LaFerrari. The LaFerrari is the successor to the legendary Enzo, and it was the first Ferrari to use a hybrid system. Jake may or may not have this Ferrari in his garage, according to rumors. The estimated value of the Ferrari LaFerrari is somewhere around $2 million. What an impressive car collection. How do you like them? Let's see now his current relationship with his girlfriend. In 2023, Jake Paul's current girlfriend is Jutta, a Dutch model and professional speed skater. The relationship started early in 2023, and they have been flaunting their love through various social media channels. Since making their relationship public, the problem child has consistently expressed his affection for Leerdam, seizing every opportunity to showcase his love for her, Jutta. Leerdam has worked her way up in the world of speed skating to become one of the sport's biggest stars. Jutta Leerdam was born on December 30th, 1998, in the Netherlands. The Dutch speed skater has won multiple titles. She competed in the 2022 Winter Olympic Games in Beijing, China, where she won a silver medal in the women's 1,000 meter race. Currently, Jake Paul and his brother have some publicly discussed problems they have talked on YouTube and different platforms. Jake Paul has admitted that his brother Logan's behavior may have left the pair at a breaking point as they continue to feud over a series of issues. Logan took issue with his brother's team after being warned that he could be banned from the arena after traveling 1,100 miles in a matter of hours to watch his bout with Nate Diaz following SummerSlam on the same night earlier this month. The elder sibling was told that he would not be let in with a bottle of his prime drink as the event was sponsored by a rival brand. What is your opinion on this topic? Wouldn't it be interesting to see now also the video, where we delve into the world of Hollywood actress Amber Heard and her luxury assets before and after fame? Quite a crazy adventure, that's for sure. So click the link in the description to watch her journey of how she became a Hollywood actor and what assets she owns currently. We love interacting with you in the comments, so drop us a message and let us know which personality you want to see next. Until then, stay curious, stay creative, and keep exploring.